Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Rusty's Sudoku stream. Late night edition. Doing a Sunday easy puzzle number 510 from the 1000 easy Sudoku puzzles from the Sudoku store. Get this loaded up and start laying out the clues. You should already see one of the solutions, at least. We may get more here, we'll see. All right, move my pointer up the middle of the puzzle, hit the checkbox, and it looks like it is solvable as it is. So again, I'm going to give you about another 15 seconds here to grab a snapshot if you'd like, see if you can solve this. And there we go. All right, up here we get an 8. Down here we get 2 possibilities and a 1. Let's see. 2 possibilities for a 2 here. 3, 4, 5. No clues for 6s yet. And just 2 possibilities for a 9, which means this can't be a 1. That's a 1. Turns this into a 6. And we got the 2-9 pair dropped in there. There's a 2-9 pair here, which means that one of these two could be a 2. One of these two is going to be a 9. Not quite a full pair there, but it's a start. And let's see. Actually, look at this one over here. The one, where can we drop 2s? Looks like all of these can be 2s. But 3s? Well, it can't be one of these 2, so it's going to be one of these 3. How about a 4? Well, I've got 4 possibilities. 5s. We got a 5 given already. How about 6s? Looks like 7 possibilities, or 5 possibilities for a 6. 1 possibility for a 7. We're going to go back to some of the earlier ones now, because we've got the 8s and the 8 and 9 already. Got a 1 here. Still only for all 4 possibilities for 2, but now we've got 2 places for 3s. Because it can't be in these 2. How about 4s? Nope. Still have 4 possibilities for that. A 5 here, and 4 possibilities for 6. So let's see what we can do here. Get the 1. One of these 6 is going to be a 2. One of these 3 is going to be a 3. Nope, one of these 2 is going to be a 3. Because these 2 say this can't be a 3. And this one says this can't be a 3. So 4s, we've got 4 possibilities. 5s, looks like I've got 2 possible 5s up there. 2 possible 6s over here. 2 possible 7s here. Means 2 possible 9s here. Let's come back through. We got a 1. One of these 3 is going to be a 2. It's not going to be one of these 2. We've got these 2. That's 3 and 7. 4s. Looks like I've got 4 possibilities on 4. Those two are 5s. These two are 6s. These two are 7s. 8. I got 2 possibilities for 9. So I believe we end up with these two as being possibilities for 4. This one can't be. This one can be a 2, though. Unfortunately, I've got 2s kind of all over. Let's mark 2s in all of the squares that it can be, and we unmark them. We just verify that we can get 2s in all of those. These two are blocked. This does not say that this has to be a 2, at least not yet. All right, how about what do we got in here? I got 3 possible places for 1, a given for a 2, 2 places for 3, about 4. Looks like I've got 3 places for a 4, 3 places for a 5, 6 is 7, and we actually get an 8 solved here, which gives me the 3. That means this is going to be a 5, this is going to be a 1, 2, 3, looks like this is going to be a 4. So this is now a 7, and this is a 3. All right, this becomes a 5. And while I think this is going to be a 4, I'm going to hold off on that because I really haven't eliminated these two as possibly being 4. This is just a placeholder for possibly this will be a 4. All right, didn't solve anything here. Still have the 2 possibilities for 3. All 4 are possible 2s. All 4 are possible 4s. And all 4 are possible 6s. So let's come down here and see if we've got anything we can do here. Well, 4 possible 1s, 2 possible 2s, 3 is given. 4 possible 4s. No, 2 possible 4s. This 4 here says these 2 can't be a 4. So 4 and 4. Get a 5. 6s. Currently, I'm showing 4 possible 6s. A 7 is going here, so now we've got a 9 and a 2. That changes things a bit, doesn't it? All right, let's come back here. Now we've got 2 possible places for a 1, 2, 3, 2 possible places for 4, 5. 2 possible places for a 6, so not a 4 here. All right, I have to pause for a couple of moments. I guess I can't pause. All right. Let's see if we can quickly solve this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be an 8. 1, 6. 1, 6. Um, 2, 3. One of these two will be a 4. This one's going to be a 5. This is going to be a 7, so this is a 4. All right. One of these two is going to be a 2. That means the 2 up here is going to be in this column. So we probably got this limited to a 4, but I think I said something else would be possible there, so we're going to hold on. 2. Oh, yeah. These 3 is going to be 1, 2. We have a 3 here already. 4, 4, 4s. 3 possible 4s. 5s. One of these 2 will be a 5. It's going to be this one. 6s. I've got 3 possible 6s. A 7 here, so now it's 2 possible 6s. An 8. A 9 is going to be one of these 2. And one of these 2 is going to be a 1, 2, 3. So that makes this into a 4. No, not a 4. This will be a 6, not a 9, or not a 6 here. One of these 2 is going to be a 6 up there. That's not. This will be a 9. So this is a 4. And now this is locked into being 4. This will be a 4. And no changes there. I don't believe so. Oh, okay. Let's see. 2s. Yep, don't have anything useful for 2s there yet. All right. This is now 1 and a 6. 2 and a 1. That means one of these 2 is a 1. This is a 2. That makes this a 2. This is 3. This will be whatever's left. Looks like it's a 6. This will be the missing one here, which looks like it's a 2. 9 and 6. 9 and 2. All right. 1, 2. So one of these 2 is a 3. It's going to be that one. One of these 2. This one's going to be a 4. 5. One of these 2 is a 6. It'll be this one. So 1 there. This is going to be a 1. So this is a 6 and a 1. So we got a 2 going in here. We get a 3 coming in here. No, 3. We get a 4 already. 5 is going to be over here someplace. Looks like it's there. 6 will be here. 7 is already on the board. 8 goes here, and 9 is there. 12 minutes and 15 or 16 seconds. Not bad. I hope you had a good time today. That nothing really expensive was broken, but if something